Hey, so I'm going to do a couple videos here today. First of all, I want to say thanks to the commenters and subscribers for some really interesting video requests. So that's excellent, and I'm definitely going to get to them as I've mentioned in some of the comments, but I will definitely address them in some future videos. Today, I want to speak on a couple of topics that are quite prevalent personally, so I'm interested to hear. This is for INTJ females specifically, and I'd love to hear your own experiences regarding the next couple of videos. So this one is going to be on a topic that actually came about from a commenter who what I found interesting is that an INTJ female program and topics isn't the most sexy thing in the world. So usually you would not expect trollers to come around and speak to your looks or make suggestive comments regarding something about yourself. And this could be just me, that I'm just not used to the whole YouTube environment, but I find this really interesting. So anyways, a commenter brought up the idea of it's something to do with my appearance. And what was interesting is I passed that along to my project manager in my software startup, as well as my husband, to see it, because I thought it was quite funny at the beginning regarding something to do with superficiality regarding the shine on my face. And by the way, I totally get it. My face can be really shiny. It's just moisturizer. But that being said, it went a step further and it went quite negative. And I had to put some thought into it because this was a public post, and there's a lot of INTJ females that watch these channels and see from a younger perspective, and they see that type of thing, and I would assume that they're interested in seeing how someone in their 40s would respond to it. So I actually had to take some time and think about how I would respond, because that type of verbiage is in the realm of a lot of within your career. So you will come across these types of folks and doing things that, for myself as an INTJ, I find interesting, because I would never expect someone to say that to me. Because for myself, if I'm putting my sexuality out first, then that would be that's what is expected. But if I'm not, then I find those comments very odd. So anyways, getting back to talking about the appearance thing with my husband and my project manager, they started laughing and saying, yeah, that's right, your face is, super bright with, shiny, all that kind of stuff. And they not made fun of it, but like, we all joked around about it. The point is that they were free enough and secure enough, and they knew that I wouldn't take it personally, that they would joke around about that comment. The fact that I showed them anyways is pretty much part and parcel, an ability to go and poke fun at it. But at the same time, I had to take a step back and be, well, what is an INTJ female having to deal with that type of objectification? And I'm not saying that commenter was objectifying me specifically, it's just more the concept in general, and what other INTJ females feel about that, because we've talked in other posts about how INTJs have a difficult time navigating any sort of relationships, let alone picking up social cues on things such as that. So when they're overt, it's almost something where you find that it's I would say it's kind of an insult in the way that you want to put your intelligence first and your personality first, not what superficial pieces are in like part of your makeup. And so anyways, I want to hear what other INTJ females have experienced with this and their perceptions, but I do want to drive home for the INTJ females that are the younger viewers that you be you. You have to be who you are and own that, and don't worry about how you have to present yourself to the world the way you want to present yourself, and don't worry about what other comments and opinions are, good or bad, because also whatever those comments are, it's your perspective on how you manage it and if you find it offensive or not, and how you want to use your voice to make sure that you are being the best possible version of yourself with understanding your own boundaries. So anyways, yeah, I look forward to hearing comments, and I hope that was something that provided maybe a little bit of value for the INTJ females out there who might be experiencing the same thing about the superficiality of certain interactions. So thanks so much for watching.